Fluttering rainbows, delicate creatures, and a symbol of transformation, welcome to episode 8 of 30 Days of Wild Wonders. Today we're diving into the enchanting world of butterflies. Butterflies are nature's living art, painting our landscapes with vibrant colors and intricate patterns. But these mesmerizing insects are more than just a pretty sight. From their incredible life cycle to their role as pollinators, butterflies are vital to ecosystems around the globe. With over 20,000 species fluttering across the earth, they've adapted to thrive in nearly every environment, from lush rainforests to arid deserts. In this episode, we'll uncover the lesser-known, fascinating facts about these winged wonders that make them truly extraordinary. Let's flutter back in time. Did you know that butterflies have been gracing our planet for about 200 million years? Yes, they've been around since the age of dinosaurs, evolving alongside flowering plants. Over the millennia, these ancient insects have adapted to survive, creating the stunning diversity of species we marvel at today. Butterflies truly are nature's living time capsules, connecting our world to a prehistoric past. And as they've evolved over 200 million years, butterflies have mastered one of nature's most magical processes, metamorphosis. Here's what happens after a caterpillar creates its chrysalis. Its body doesn't just grow wings, it actually dissolves into a liquid-like form. Most of the caterpillar's tissues break down completely, leaving behind specialized cells that act like building blocks. These cells then reform into the butterfly's wings, body and legs, creating an entirely new creature. It's a complete transformation, like rebuilding a house from scratch with the same materials. And speaking of transformation, did you know that butterfly wings aren't as solid as they seem? Despite their dazzling colors and intricate patterns, a butterfly's wings are actually transparent. Here's how it works. The wings are made of a thin layer of chitin, a natural polymer which is completely clear. The vibrant colors come from thousands of tiny, overlapping scales layered on the wings. These scales reflect and refract light, creating the brilliant hues we admire. Without those scales, their wings would appear almost invisible, like delicate panes of glass. But butterflies don't just rely on their eyes for survival. They have an incredible secret weapon, their feet. That's right, butterflies taste with their feet. Special sensors, called chemoreceptors, are located on their feet. When a butterfly lands on a plant, these sensors help it taste the plant to see if it's suitable for feeding or laying eggs. This clever adaptation ensures their caterpillar offspring get the perfect start in life. For butterflies, every landing is a taste test. Butterflies may look delicate, but did you know they're actually cold-blooded? Unlike warm-blooded animals, butterflies can't regulate their body temperature. This means they depend on sunlight to get moving. On chilly mornings, you might see butterflies basking in the sun with their wings spread wide. This sunbathing warms them up, giving them the energy they need to fly, feed, and thrive. Without sunlight, they'd be grounded, literally. Monarch butterflies are the ultimate long-distance travelers. These delicate insects embark on an extraordinary migration, covering up to 3,000 miles each year. From North America to the forests of Mexico, monarchs navigate vast distances with no GPS, relying on instinct, the sun, and even the Earth's magnetic field. What's even more amazing? It's a multi-generational journey. No single monarch makes the round trip. Each generation picks up where the last one left off. It's a breathtaking example of nature's resilience and teamwork in action. Butterflies are the ultimate sippers. They survive entirely on liquids. Their diet consists of sweet nectar from flowers, but that's not all. They'll also drink tree sap, rotting fruit juice, and surprisingly, even animal dung or tears. This liquid-only diet is due to their straw-like mouthpart called a proboscis, which is perfectly designed for sipping but not chewing. Whether it's for energy or essential nutrients, butterflies know how to find hydration in the most unexpected places. But did you know that most butterflies only live for 2 to 4 weeks? In this fleeting time, they must find food, evade predators, and reproduce. However, not all butterflies follow this short timeline. Monarch butterflies, for instance, can live several months during their overwintering migration. Despite their delicate appearance, these creatures pack a lifetime of adventure into their brief existence. Imagine having eyes that let you see nearly everything around you without turning your head. That's the reality for butterflies. Thanks to their compound eyes, butterflies have a 360-degree field of vision. This incredible adaptation makes it almost impossible for predators to sneak up on them. It's like having built-in rear-view mirrors, but way cooler. Butterflies aren't just beautiful, they're brilliant at blending in. Many species have evolved to look like leaves, twigs, or even tree bark, making them nearly invisible to predators. This clever camouflage isn't just a pretty trick, it's a survival tactic that helps them avoid becoming someone's lunch. From leaf-like wings to bark-mimicking patterns, butterflies are true masters of disguise. Butterflies have a superpower we can't see. They perceive ultraviolet light. Their wings often display intricate UV patterns that are invisible to the human eye. These patterns aren't just for show, they play a crucial role in communication, helping butterflies identify mates and even deter rivals. It's like having a secret code written in sunlight. Some butterflies are masters of disguise, using mimicry to survive. For example, the viceroy butterfly looks almost identical to the poisonous monarch butterfly. Predators avoid monarchs because they taste bad, so by copying their colors and patterns, viceroys get a free pass from being eaten without being toxic themselves. Butterflies use their antennae like tiny navigation tools. These feelers help them sense wind direction and pick up scents in the air. Even more amazing, they can detect the Earth's magnetic field, helping them find their way during long migrations or daily flights. When caterpillars hatch, one surprising thing they do is eat their own eggshell. This might sound strange, but it's actually a smart move. It gives them an extra boost of nutrients right when they need it most to start growing strong. When a butterfly emerges from its chrysalis, it releases a red liquid called meconium. This fluid is basically leftover waste from their time transforming inside, helping them start fresh as they take flight.
Did you know butterflies flap their wings about 5 to 20 times per second? That's much slower than fast-flying insects like bees, but it gives butterflies their graceful, fluttering flight. The dazzling blue color of the blue morpho butterfly isn't from pigment. Instead, microscopic structures on its wings bend light to create that brilliant shimmering blue, a natural optical illusion.
Most butterflies flutter around in the daylight, but some, like the owl butterfly, are night flyers. These nocturnal butterflies have adapted to live and navigate in the dark, making them quite unique. Butterflies aren't always solo travelers. They often gather in groups called puddling on wet soil or mud, where they soak up essential minerals like sodium. This helps them stay healthy and strong. Some butterflies aren't just pretty, they're poisonous too. For example, the pipevine swallowtail stores toxins from the plants its caterpillars eat. This makes them taste bad to predators, keeping them safe. And that's a glimpse into the amazing world of butterflies, masters of color, survival, and transformation. If you enjoyed these wild wonders, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode of our 30 Days of Wild Wonders series.